This is our lady space with Marilyn and Tawana, where we can talk about it. Sharing your point of views on everyday life and relationship with Marilyn and Tawana on our lady space.
Hi guys. Oh my God. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
I'm Marilyn.
And I'm Tawana.
This is our lady space. Have you missed us? Did you think we were going to let the new year go by without talking to you guys? Period. No. So today we're going to be discussing some of the old episodes, dibbling and dabbling into that from 2021, and some things that, you know, we want to do in 2022. Go ahead and dive into, do you have a favorite episode from last year, or?
I have a lot of favorites, but it's kind of hard to choose. Yeah, they're all favorites. I mean, even from some of the earlier episodes, especially Happy Wife, Happy Life will always be one of my favorites. That one was fun and it was good. I loved our guest, Miss Curly Girl. That one was fun. I think all of them communicating with love. Some of the fun stuff we did, especially that chicken sandwich mukbang, that was deliciously fun.
Yes, I think my most favorite and the one that closed out and kind of had a lot of buzz was the generational curse one.
That one,
it was deep and it was so engaging that, you know, we're supposed to do like a part 2 and kind of bring people along.
Yes.
In the future. So that was one of my favorites. But again, I love them all.
Go ahead.
No, you go. I'm good.
But no, I think just the whole experience in itself has been like my favorite. Just looking back at the old episodes when we first started and being uncomfortable on camera and trying to find like our groove, and you know, we have our groove going and we don't record for a while, then we gotta get the groove back. But I think it has been very exciting and different because it definitely got me out of my comfort zone.
I know, right?
Like, I don't know about you, friend, but I have grown a lot through this these podcast episodes, and just going back, because I watch I be watching them all the time. And so just going back and listening to them and watching them, like, I'm learning some of the stuff. And I'm like, oh, I said that.
Right.
So it's just interesting.
Giving our own self advice from just going back to listen. Because, you know, sometimes you speak and don't even realize what you're dropping, the knowledge that you're dropping. And you be like, whoa, yeah, I said that. That's good.
So that be the Lord speaking. There ain't no talk.
Exactly. But in the spirit of 2022, I came with spirits.
My water around here somewhere.
My favorite wine. This is Electra. This is my favorite wine. If you haven't tried it, it's at World Market, and it is so freaking good, y'all.
Yeah, I've been meaning to go back and get that, but I don't feel like driving that far to get it.
I know. But just to dab into 2022, I mean, that alone brings another 365 days of opportunity, adventure. You know, each day we're going to learn something new about ourselves. We get a chance to build on ourselves. We get to become new people, you know, with our work, with our business, with our relationships. And personally, I just feel like I'm looking forward to continue to kind of, you know, buckle down on things, enjoy seeing what opportunities I can grasp. You know, each year is kind of like life changing, and I've kind of find different ways to adapt to the new situations that come my way. So, you know, no doubt 2022 will bring change, which some people are like, change, but I welcome change because, you know, new situations, new opportunities. They allow you to learn and to grow. So, I'm definitely looking forward to that. There are things that may happen in the world that we are uncertain about that can cause anxiety. My friend, yes, I'm excited.
My mindset has changed a lot. Like I ain't stressing no more. I'm all about peace.
Yeah, you're right.
Peace
but things, more so things that change the path of your race or where you're going, like the COVID changed some things. Climate change, politics, social ideas, different little things like that can change your path of where you're going. So I just think individually and collectively, we should just look forward to just new change. So I don't know, friend, if you want to jump into, what you want to say on your 2022, because I got a list, but I'll work that in as we go on.
My 2022 asks for what?
Just what are you expecting?
I don't know. I really ain't thought about it.
Okay. Where you want me to go? Because I got a
lot. It's some things, of course, that I do plan to do differently, but I definitely want to start some type of business that I've been talking about forever, but I just don't know what business it is.
Okay.
And just little simple stuff like 2021 was rough for me. And I think more than anything in 2022, I'm getting to know myself again. So that's pretty much what my focus is on, getting to know me, this new version of me, and finding my peace and serenity in it.
Okay.
I think in the midst of doing all that, everything else will just come into play.
Will fall into play. Well, I got about 6 things that I want to work on in 2022. So the first one, of course, was still getting a deeper connection, relationship with God in my prayer life, and just totally trusting Him and His process and removing my hands and myself from the situation. Like totally giving everything to God. We say that, but it's hard to do that, because you want to put Marilyn in it. How you want God to move when Marilyn is in it? God can't move if you in it. So if I'm in it, He gonna take His hand off. So who hand I want off? Mine.
And that's so funny.
Control. Huh?
That's funny you said that, because I was listening to Will Smith's book. I've been listening to it over the past week or so. And he talked about, and I should have wrote it down because I knew I was going to need it and I was going to forget it. But he went deeper into the let go and let God.
Yeah, totally.
Oh my gosh. I wish I would have wrote it down. If somebody watching know that part of the book, I did it on Audible, so I don't have the physical book.
Yeah.
But oh my God, if it comes to me, I'll put it in the comments. But it's something he said that went deeper into the meaning of letting go and let God. But of course, I can't remember.
That's okay, friend. Well, it kind of goes back into my second one, which is becoming like more grounded with myself. It seems like life can change quick, and we can, I guess, develop a deeper understanding of our subconscious thoughts and, our beliefs and what we want to do and the patterns that we have, and try to come up with an ultimate strategy, but just knowing, who we are as a person. And just, being grounded in that alone is what I'm trying to get a deeper, understanding of me, and who I am as a person. What people see you as, and then who you really are. I feel like with me getting that deeper relationship with God, it'll enlighten me and help me to really understand who is Marilyn. You know what I mean?
I agree. And that's why I say I got to get to know me, because last year, I'm not going to say it broke me, but I went through so much, some stuff we ain't even talked about on this podcast, but I've been through so much that it's like, me today, January 1st, 2022 is not on January 1st, 2021. Of course, you grow and evolve, but in the midst of these past 365, I've kind of, I ain't gonna say lost myself, but I'm transforming and I don't know that new person. So yeah, I get that.
Yeah. I think the next one was getting, I guess, out of the social bubble, for lack of a better word.
What that mean?
And exposing myself to like other people with different opinions other than myself. You know, we get comfortable with being with people that just share the same thoughts and beliefs and opinions as you do. So I'm thinking about maybe just kind of venturing out into a different social level or social status as I grow, but also one that's on the same level of where I'm trying to be in God, if that makes sense.
So being around people who somewhat challenges you and not just agree to everything that you say, people who think other ways than you think. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, I get that.
So,
that's important.
I'm going to continue to give zero, about what people think, say, or do, because people are going to always have something negative to say, whether it's something good that you're doing or something that you bad that they feel you're doing. So just to continue to care less about that, I think I'm going to continue that in 2022, because I started that a couple years back. So I'm going to continue that. I think I want to be, it was so funny, me and my kids, I was like, well, we're going to dress up for the living room for New Year's. And so I had got this non-alcoholic wine from a friend of mine, and we all toasted to the non-alcoholic wine. So it's just, I guess it's more like about being a better mom, better wife, and better friend, just overall to everybody, just paying more attention to what matters in your life, because we could be here today and gone tomorrow, so it's just important. I've learned how to be a better wife through trial and error. And no one's perfect, no one's relationship is perfect, regardless of what they say, do, or think, or what they try to show you. So but when you can learn from those lessons, I think that's big. Like when you can learn how to be a better mom, everybody can learn something new. Nobody's a perfect mom or wife or friend, but when you're open to learn, from your mistakes, and you're open to try new things to become a better person in those aspects, I think that's a good thing. And that's what I'm looking forward to, this year, just being a better person overall.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to challenge yourself and, be in situations and go through things that help you grow and develop, because if you're constantly doing the same thing all the time, where's the growth in that?
Right.
So it is good to have those self-evaluations and look back on situations and be like, okay, let me assess this. What did I do wrong? What could I have done better? I take every moment as a teachable moment.
Right.
So, I mean, even when me and Keenan was making lasagna a couple of months ago, whenever it was, and he wanted to do it his way. He didn't want to do it the way I did. He wanted to layer the layers the way he wanted to layer.
Right.
And instead of me telling him, no, do it the way I do it, I talked to him about, this is how mommy does it, but this is how it's okay to do it the way you want to do it too.
Right.
So, I take every moment that I can to make it a teachable moment for my children as well as for myself.
Exactly.
Because I am a planner, and I'm learning I can't plan everything.
Right.
So, and I always have been a strong believer that in your discomfort are your hugest blessings. So I'm okay with being uncomfortable. That's why I'm not sad that last year was so challenging for me, because I know 2022 is going to be amazingly blessful. Is that a word? It's going to be major blessings coming this year.
Yeah.
And I know that because of everything that I went through last year.
Yes, definitely.
So I just try to take every moment as a teachable moment. And that's why, no matter how bad it is, I always hold on to that silver lining, because I know something better is coming. So that moment of reflection, I think, is necessary. I haven't really done it for 2021 in its whole totality, but I'm going to get to it. I just haven't really wanted to sit down in those feelings yet.
Yeah. Well, like they say, pressure is definitely, diamonds come out of pressure. So if you can't learn from your mistake, then what is the point? You know what I mean? Like, why keep making the same mistakes? I guess I'm right now, whatever the will is for my life, you know, that's what will be. And, you know, God is in control of that. And that's why I said, you know, that's going to be my first thing. Just, you know, stop worrying. Stop. If you have faith in something, then you have faith in it. It's nothing you can put under that. There's no worry. There's no thought of it's not going to happen. And so I guess that's just that's where I'm living my life right now. And I just want to be surrounded by people that are positive and that's, you know, in that same direction that I'm going. I guess it's just, I don't know. I think 2022, I'm really going to be more family oriented. You know, people look at me and they're like, you know, that's the fun girl. You can call Marilyn up, tell her you want to go to Africa this week and she going. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they used to me. Maryland party, Maryland do it, Maryland do that. And so, I don't know, friend. I got an epiphany. I'm just in a different place. New year, new me. Like, seriously. I ain't studying no weight stuff. I ain't really studying no diet stuff. All that, the resolutions. No, I'm working on the inner me, inner peace.
Yes.
You know, so that's where I am with that. But anyway, my sixth one was no more masks. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. I'm so sick of these masks. I'm ready for that job to be over in 22, but I'm gonna wear it until it's over with. Now, I may hate it, but I'm wearing it over my nose.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're going anywhere, and it just pretty much is what it is. I'd rather be uncomfortable for a little while.
Right.
I have too much on the line, and I just can't risk my life and my family's health forward. And it just pretty much is what it is. We went to the store a couple hours ago, and we probably was the only people in that room. And it's like, no, I'm gonna continue to do it. Look at me crazy if you want, but I have too much to lose if I don't protect myself and protect my children.
The thing is, if you don't want to get the shot, that's fine. That's your prerogative. That's your opinion. That's your thought. Whatever you want to do with that, but still protect yourself and everyone else. How hard is it just to wear a mask? You know what I mean? They done become a part of my accessories, baby. What color you need? I got it. What you want on it? Bedazzle. What you want? Green, blue, polka dot. I got it. Because it's our everyday life now. It's just like a shirt. I feel like that's what it should be. When you want to go outside naked, this should be naked if you don't have a mask on your face. Your face is naked. You Adam and Eve, baby. You didn't ate the apple from the snake. You ain't got no mask on your face.
Well, too many people will probably be okay with it.
But I think this is going to be a great year of prosperity, of spiritual, mental, financial wealth. Just blessings running over for people. You know, I really believe that it's time for us to get in order. Like, it's time out for all the foolery.
Get priorities in order. I mean, I think last year I experienced more death in that 1 year than I've experienced in the past 10 years.
Oh my God.
And it's like, it's exhausting.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. So I just want everybody to be healthy.
Yeah. And it's almost like they don't take the pandemic serious unless it touch home. That's what I'm noticing. Like, you have to know somebody that was affected by it in order for you to be like, oh, this thing is real. It's real, people. Whether you experience it or not, it's airborne. You know how crazy that is? You walk right into it and don't even know it.
And I think that's the thing, though, because until you're directly affected, you really don't know. Because it was that same thing, you know, when Kenan got diagnosed with cancer. I didn't know about childhood cancer awareness. I didn't know about none of this stuff. And I really had no reason to, because, you know, I wasn't impacted. Yes, I could have tried to see ways to help other
people. We know about COVID, friend.
But
I see you not knowing about that.
I know, but I'm saying it's that out of sight, out of mind mentality. Yeah. If you not directly affected, a lot of people don't believe COVID is real. So it's really until you're affected, do you actually try to do something about it? And then some people who are affected still try to say, well, it wasn't COVID, it was whatever else that person had going on. So I don't know. It's just one of those things. I choose not to even have a conversation with folks about it, because I'm not trying to say nobody. I don't want. It just is what it is. You feel they feel how they want to feel, and I just okay.
And we just let them roll with it. But still, wear your mask. Wear your mask.
Let's not come around me without now.
I know.
Let's give me my 6 feet.
I'm excited. I know, right? I'm excited for what 2022 bring on, baby. I'm excited about the new year.
I am.
I'm ready.
I'm looking forward. I don't have no true expectations. I just want to enjoy every day and just see what happens. You know, I do want to do some things for myself, but I just want to enjoy every day.
Yeah, this definitely is going to be a self-development journey for me, self-empowerment journey for me. 2022 about what makes me happy, and what makes my family happy, what makes my friends happy. Again, lining up with
God's will.
God's will is, yep.
That's the only thing that matters. Like our whole life is already written. I said our life is already written. So he already knows what's going to happen. So why are we worried about it?
Exactly.
No
need for the pressure.
Can't worry about that.
Yep. So.
Okay, Sarah.
What will be, will be.
And I'm all right with that.
Right. Yeah, me too, friend.
No stress, no worries. Just try to make the most of the time that we have here because we are on borrowed time.
Exactly.
And, just get your priorities in order and love on those who love on you.
Yeah.
Block out all the negativity.
And forgive people because you holding all that unforgiveness and stress inside of you can make you sick physically and mentally. I'm not saying you got to be their friend, but the forgiveness is for you, not for them. So that's another thing. Like, just stop holding on to stuff that don't even matter.
Yes.
Tomorrow is not promised, and for you to hold on to something because you felt like somebody wronged you, and then that person, God forbid, dies tomorrow. Was what they did to you that important to not make it right?
I agree. And get rid of all the pettiness. Quit being petty towards people. Like, why would you intentionally try to hurt somebody or do something to somebody just out of spite and be vindictive?
Tit for tat.
It's so unnecessary. So you may feel good in that moment because you won up them or whatever. But in the long run, I think that it just shows your lack of self-esteem and self-confidence. And maybe you may be envious of that person and don't want to say that. So I think as a whole, people, me included, just need to reevaluate themselves and figure out, why do I do these things? Why do I thrive off of others' hurt? Why does it make me feel good?
Right.
So it's just a lot of looking in the mirror.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Just looking in the mirror and figuring out who you are and why these things make you feel good. Why do you thrive off of this stuff?
And it's like, is it worth blocking your blessing? Because that's what you're doing. When you do something to try to hurt somebody deliberately and you don't have no good intentions towards them for that, you blocking your blessings. So I know it's a cliche, but it's almost like before you do something, what would Jesus do? Or is this Christ-like? And would he be pleased with me? It's almost like now I feel like I got to have an angel on mine and be like, wait, stop. Before you do that, would God be pleased? You have to realize that he sees all and knows all. So
even our thoughts.
Exactly. So it's just time to get it together, y'all. In 2022, let's get it together. Get it together. Okay, friend, I got
I just, the golden rule, do unto others as you should have them do unto you. Just treat people the way you want to be treated.
Exactly.
And I think if we would live by that, we would be better people. We're not supposed to hug on people and stuff because of what's going on, but hug them with your eyes, share a smile, well, you can't with the mask, but you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can smile with your eyes.
Right.
But just try to be kind to people because you never know what people are going through.
Right.
And you don't want to be that straw that breaks the camel's back that results in this person doing whatever they do.
Exactly.
So I like to leave people in a good place.
Right.
Even better than they were when we first encountered each other.
Right.
So just try to do that. Extend grace, forgiveness, compassion.
Say that again. Extend grace. Oh my God. If God extend grace to us, who are you to not extend grace to another? Please, friend, you said something. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm sorry.
We all make mistakes.
Yes, we are all human.
Yeah.
Extend grace, people. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean
no. Because we were going to a whole other topic. But if you are not caught up on all of our episodes, and you want to go back and relive some of these moments, please, some of the major ones I definitely would like for you all to watch is the Communicating with Love episode. That episode really talked about, really communicating and understanding and listening to hear and understand, not to have a rebuttal. Right. Conversation and communication is so cliche of the things that helps relationships prosper, but it's so true. It's so simple, but so true.
Yes.
Communicate.
Yes. With
love. Listening, understanding, and validating.
Yes.
So please go back and watch that one. Also, the one about generational curses, watch that as well, because I think a lot of times people don't realize that some of the things they do are because of the generational curses. So please go back and watch that, and then hopefully we will start passing on these generational blessings,
right? So
that our kids do not have to endure some of the things that we endured, as well as our parents and their parents, and so on and so forth. So please watch those, and at the end of the day, just try to strive to be a better person every day.
And watch Happy Wife, Happy Life, because that's not actually. I know you think watch it, so we're saying. Happy spouse, happy house is not really, it's not all about the wife. So we really want you to watch that one so you can understand both parties need to be happy and not just the spouse, as society has made it, that's what it's supposed to be. So we got some good episodes.
We did. And, let us know what your favorite ones have been. Because who knows? The fun ones are fun, especially we love to eat. So, any other fun ones, any ideas that you all have, share those with us. If you want to come on and talk to us, because like we said, we will be revisiting generational curses. So if you have a generational curse that you want to come on and talk about, or if you not sure how you will be able to hear from yours and you want to discuss it with us, email us at ourladyspace@gmail.com, or you can inbox us on Facebook or direct message us on Instagram. Get in contact with us and you can come on and we can talk about it, or you can send us a private question and we'll answer your questions. If y'all have any ideas for better streaming for us to record these episodes, let us know. I don't know why we're having these issues.
My God. And are we live, friends? Because I thought we was recording, but they say live at the time.
It's recording.
Oh, okay. Okay. So at least we'll be able to edit it or whatever.
I don't know. Leave it in so they can see the difficulties.
Okay, well, comment, like, share, subscribe to Our Lady Space.
Well, we can talk about
it. We can talk about it. I miss my little song, right? Let us know what you guys bringing into your 2022. It doesn't matter what it is. We want to know. We want to talk about it.
We can talk about it.
Yep. Because on top of that list, I'm talking noise, but I'm going to be working out too. I'm talking noise. I'm finna get out there, y'all. I'm finna get out in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I got to get my sad weight off. I ain't sad no more.
I know, you ain't sad no more. One day we gonna dive into the stuff with my friend whenever she ready, but...
Yeah, we'll get
that's gonna be deep.
I'm not gonna plan it. When you say when we lay out our show list, I'm gonna be ready. I ain't gonna plan.
Okay.
The Lord may touch me. And,
y'all hear this right? Y'all hear her say that right?
I ain't got time. So I'm gonna try to be more go with the flow.
Okay, good.
So I may not have, but remember I'm the Google queen, so I may not have time to Google.
Right.
So I just be speaking from the heart.
Right. Yeah, you're right. And it's like today, I had to pull myself up with the string boots, because we was about to cancel some stuff, and I'm like, no, because again, if we just touch one, we don't know who needed to hear this. So like I said, with the Lord, what will be will be. So ain't no, we keeping forward, baby. We moving left, right, left, baby.
That's funny you said that, because I didn't tell you this, but this is how we so parallel. Yeah. I told myself I'm not canceling anymore. If something comes up and we are scheduled to record, I'm just get on camera and cry.
Yeah. That's how I was like.
Yeah, I said I'm not gonna do that anymore
today.
Yeah. Just let y'all get out of it.
It's life. We go through stuff too. So transparency. So yeah, we doing it. It's a new year. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And I'm feeling good. Dun, dun.
I feel that.
So love you guys.
Yes, we love you guys.
Thank you guys for all of your support that you have given us.
Yes, and if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
Yes, please.
Comment. And we're gonna get this audio and this recording together.
What it's gonna do is gonna make us be together. Because I think that's the best way to be together. That's the only way. So,
that's pretty much.
You guys love our energy together anyway, so we'll probably start doing more episodes together. But anyway, love you. Bye.
Bye. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Subscribe.